Hi, Rob. Glad you're here today. You know, as a recent graduate of the Delta College Accelerated Machinist Program, I'm wondering what classes that you found were more interesting to you.
The first class I found more interesting would be like the machine tool one and the machine process, where we actually got our hands on doing things. The other one would be our CAD CAM class, and that's where we worked with Mastercam, and we made the drawings and put dimensions to them, and then turned them in, put a tool path to it. That was very interesting to me.
What was one of the things that you learned from the blueprint class?
A lot about dimensioning and a lot of the symbols and stuff that they put on blueprints and how to correctly read them and interpret it.
Oh, okay. And how about the machine process class?
The machine process class was kind of like an introduction to the hands-on,
Okay.
you know, where you're just learning the basics of the proper way to run a manual mill or a manual lathe, and, you know, just kind of really touching on the basics to where it was just, you didn't really get into a whole lot of, you know, complicated
Okay.
parts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, and then after that class, we got into machine tool one, which got into more complications of things and actually making of some parts and stuff like that. In that class, I think one of our projects was like a tap handle, to where, you know, you could put a tap into it and use that to turn the tap into your material and stuff.
Oh, okay. I know this was a lot of hands-on and you made a lot of products. Of all the things that you made, what are you the most proudest of?
My tap handle.
Oh, okay.
Because that's something I can use at home.
Oh, good.
You know,
okay.
so that one I show everybody that thing.
Oh, cool. Oh, wonderful,
So, yeah.
wonderful. What do you think is the most important quality that an employee should have?
Being dependable, being, you know, able to show up to work every day, and having the mindset to get the job done. You know, strive to do the work, actually. You know, that's, you know, I feel that's one of my biggest things is, you know, I'm on time, I show up every day, you know, and I'm ready and willing to work. I learn fast, and willing to try anything.
What are you looking for from an employer?
Somebody that's going to treat me fair, you know. If I'm willing to, you know, go above and beyond, are they going to be willing to, you know, say, hey, this is a good employee and we need to treat him right. You know, that's what I'm looking for, you know, and of course the paycheck does help too.
For sure.
Yes.
What would the students or other co-workers that you've had in other situations say about you?
They'd probably tell you that I'm pretty dependable, you know.
Okay.
I do take my job serious, but I also kind of like to enjoy things. So, you know, I'm kind of relaxed and laid back. It takes a little bit to get me worked up and stuff like that.
You've had now this whole semester to get these 6 classes.
Yep.
And so why should an employer hire you over the other graduates?
I think my readiness to learn, my ability to pick things up quickly, you know, and put it towards what we were doing. You know, some things were complicated for some students to where a couple of them were asking me questions, you know, and it's like they seen I was picking it up a little bit faster than what they were. And other than that, just my dependability, because I was here every day.
Oh,
And I put forth some effort, you know, into getting the grades that I got here, because if there was extra lab time available, I came in and put forth the effort, you know, to get some of my projects done. And I feel that helped me out a lot, is putting forth the extra effort.
well, and it showed up in your grade point average from this class.
Thank you.
That's what was your grade point
It
average?
was 3.905.
Pretty impressive when you think of 19 credits in one semester.
Yeah, it's very demanding.
Yes.
I was when I came into this program, I was 100% committed. So this is what I wanted, and I put forth everything I had, sacrificed a lot with my family, and it all paid off. So
great effort and great job.
thank you.
Let's hope you get some calls from this.
Yes, me too.
Good. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thanks, Rob.